What's up, Butterfly Gang? Welcome to your reading. How are you doing? Let's see what's coming out for you. Please only take what resonates, leave what does not. If you find something here that resonates, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. Let's get right into it. Okay, we do have the railroads. A long journey coming out. Eyes. Surprise. Okay. It's not a lot of sunshine. It's just not a lot of light somewhere. But I'm getting like there's this long journey. At the bottom of the deck, we have this hand in hand. Someone has been watching a relationship for a long time, or watching you for a long time, for a long journey. Like this has given you favor. This has made a person like you more. I'm getting like someone could have been watching a journey. Somebody is surprised about how much family drama or family issues you've been going through. Also, there has been a snake that's been hidden by clouds or something like that. Someone has just been watching your journey through life, and it makes them like you even more. It makes them want to be around you a bit more. It makes them understand you a bit more. It makes a person may even want to get to know you. It makes a person wants to like root for you. This is what I'm getting, like somebody is rooting for you to win. So yeah, great interest taken by friends. Someone is really interested in you. They've been watching, like it's been a long journey, or they've been watching this long journey with you. This can have something to do with work, something you're working on. Yeah, it makes them excited, whoever this person is looking at you. All right. There was some type of surprise setback that you could have had. Someone is just watching you, like watching you get through something, and it's making them like you even more. All right. We do have this energy of the Queen of Swords here. They know the truth. It's almost like they know the truth as to why some type of family problems or family quarrels is happening. They've seen you like go through a lot. You could have been through like some type of isolation when it happens, when it comes to family. They've seen also a snake pop up out of the blue. We do have these energies of sevens. I'm getting like lucky number 7. And this has nothing to do with money. Something has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with like a transactional relationship. Somebody has like been on a journey with you, and they admire your journey. They admire your strength. They admire who you are. They admire your integrity. They admire your resilience. Someone is just admiring who you are at the core. And it may not look pretty, because something just doesn't look pretty. So you're probably like, they probably think I'm crazy, or they probably think I'm this, or they probably think I'm that. But I'm getting like they think the exact opposite. Somebody is thinking of the total opposite. I feel like you haven't been, like I said, like it's not a lot of light here. This is not like the best cards to come out the deck. But again, it's just giving like you may not have been dealt the best hand when it comes to something, but the way you've handled this hand that you were dealt, it makes a person actually really admire who you are. And it could have been a long journey of you having to kind of work with these lemons, or work with these cards, or work with these circumstances that you have. And then not only family, you got a lot of stuff that's happening here. All right. Yeah. There was a long journey. There was a long plan, a journey of upset, disappointment, unfulfillment, a plan. Almost like someone planned this. It may have felt like a person planned this. And there was this plan to kind of, I don't know, get you like, this could be opening you up to some type of heavy abundance. It's just there, you are going to go on a journey where it was going to be a long journey, and it was going to be not a good one. A really, really hard thing, not fulfilling at all. Um, and you had to go through it, or you did go through it. Now, there's a person who's crossing your paths, or there's a person who is kind of like, there's someone who you can see like a pathway in. I'm getting like something is moving you along. Somebody powerful could be watching you. Somebody powerful could be admiring you. It's just this energy of the fact that someone has great interest in you, or this could be multiple people that have great interest in you and great interest in your journey and great interest in how far you've come. That kind of opens up doors for you. So I feel like it's like this strength, resilience, courage, integrity that you have. And we have the Queen of Swords here. So someone is willing to give you something. There's a person who's willing to give you something, whether it's grace, whether it's love, whether it's help, there's a person who's willing to give you something. There's multiple people who are willing to give you something. And it's all because you have these eyes on you, on some type of journey. Multiple people that's willing to give you something. Tell me more about the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles. It's a shock and surprise. Five of Swords, and you have the Five of Pentacles. Five of Swords is people lacking integrity, being around the wrong people, being caught up with the wrong crowd, the wrong group of people, being around people who aren't equally yoked as you. And then the Five of Pentacles is coming in as like having like circumstances that happen, hardships in career, could be health things happening. So there was a bunch of surprises that you had to deal with. For some of you guys, you had to deal with like career, money, and you had to deal with people switching and things like that in the same boat, the same time. A lot of this was coming in to strengthen you. Yeah, a lot of this was coming in as a way of healing. I know it doesn't feel like this was coming as in a way of healing, but there's a lot of things that it is that you had to go through in order to move to this next level in life. So this energy of the Five of Wands, not the Wands, the Five of Swords with the Five of Pentacles, it's just like everything. You may have been through a point where you feel like everything just went to shit. Just everything, it's all just down. And this was a big surprise for you. You could have counted on a lot of people. You could have counted on things to work out for you. You could have counted on a lot of things. And I feel like you depended on a lot of things to work out. And it was a surprise that you couldn't really depend on those people or those things anymore to sustain you in the way that you wanted it to sustain you or fulfill you. And this is all part of the plan, part of some type of long journey that you had to go on. It's been a long journey. I'm also getting like it's been a rough one. For some of you guys, the journey has been rough. Tell me more about the Queen of Swords. The Two of Swords. So you've made up your mind to protect your peace. The Queen of Swords energy, and this has a lot to do with family problems, family issues. For some of you guys, a lot of this Five of Swords energy could be coming from this family quarrels, family problems, family disagreements, just everything going wrong. A lot of hurt happening from the people closest to you. You got the Two of Swords in reverse. This is you kind of making up your mind to kind of put yourself first, put yourself as a priority, to start something new, to do something new, to do something that you may have never done. And this has a lot to do with a person. This has a lot to do with what a person wants to give you. So someone is giving you something and you have to be willing to take it. You have to be willing and ready to take what this person is giving you. Multiple people are giving you an opportunity to leave something that's not serving you. So you have this opportunity to leave what's not serving you right at the brink of when you're making up your mind that it's not serving you and I need to, put myself as priority. The Queen of Swords is that person who's like, I'd rather be alone than to be around people who lack integrity, who have questionable motives, and this is all that you've been around. So now that you've made your mind up, it's like, yeah, I'm okay with being by myself, or I'm okay with doing something by myself, or I'm okay. You have all of this help surrounding you. Tell me more about the Page of Wands. Looks like there could be a phone call from a snake. Got the Eight of Swords. This phone call is, I'm getting like, bottom feeders and people who are in the lowest, dirtiest places. They stay there for a reason and they're supposed to be there for a reason. So it's like someone comes up out of the dirt to do what dirt does. So how this translates for you is there could be a person who's coming up out of the dirt to kind of voice back to you your negative self-talk. Be mindful of people who sound like your negative self-talk. They're there to do a job. The Ten of Swords energy. It's just, something's not going to work. I'm getting that something is just not going to work. All right, tell me more about the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, we got the Ace of Wands. All right, so the bright side. So after going into this dark journey, you're about to look into the bright side. And again, there's a person who wants to help you. This has nothing to do with money. This has nothing to do with value or anything. Something has a lot to do with watching your journey and watching you go through this journey and watching you having to, go through a lot of the trials and tribulations. Okay. Someone wants to help you to wake you up from some type of illusion. There's some type of dreams that you do have. We have this King of Pentacles energy. There's this energy of dreams or something like that. And there's an awakening that's happening. Or there's a moment of you being awakened. What's this Seven of Cups? Seven of Cups is the Death card with the King of Pentacles here. This is a rebirth. This is a death and a rebirth. There's some type of dreams that need to come out, or there's some type of plans or something that you could have left up in the clouds. And I feel like Spirit doesn't want you to lose sight of your dreams. Okay. This drama is painted as a fence or it's painted as an obstacle. And it's like, I'm also getting like you're the one that's holding you're the one that's holding a lot of the stress, or you're the one that's holding a lot of something. And there's a need for you to be free. There also may be a place that you need to go. Tell me more about Judgment in reverse. All right, we have the King of Wands. There's need for you to awaken so you can set your sights on what you're supposed to do. I feel like you could have lost sight or lost track of your dreams, and Spirit doesn't want you to lose track of your dreams. All right, so I'm gonna leave it right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.